Hedge, hedge, tube dwellers. I stand outside an Imperial camp in the rift. I'm on the far end of the plateau from Riften, and it appears that this is where the battle to regain the rift begins. I suppose I shouldn't just say one battle, it may be a few. The Quartermaster! So at any faction camp, Stormcloak or Imperial, you have a Quartermaster who will sell you things. I'm not certain, but I believe their inventory is just like a regular merchant, so it's based on your level. So it'd be neat if they had their own special little store, little stock that got better as you went through the quest line, not necessarily as you leveled up. But alas, it does not. That's alright. Good place to sell stuff. I'm not going to show you the rest of my merchant shenanigans, just wanted to mention that bit. Instead, I believe I'll be finding Legate Ricky again.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Legate, reporting for duty.
You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Imperial has arrangements with the Thieves Guild that would be rather embarrassing if made public. I need you to find evidence of her corrupt activities and use it to gain a measure of her cooperation. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarters.
I'll get proof and Imperial's cooperation.
Good. I can always count on you, can't I?
This I kind of like. As far as war goes, this is a smart play. Turning some powerful member of your target populace into an ally through harsh means if needed, since we don't have any other ties. So let's go straight in. Carrying out a mission in the middle of Riften, Skyrim's home of thievery and deceit. This could just make a red god fall in love. It reminds me of my homeland of Hammerfell. Maybe I'll come back here and visit sometime soon. Hell, maybe I'll even stay.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one
Oh,
of the
I'm trespassing? I'm sorry. So that's our limit right there. That door. Hey, chill. I am no longer trespassing, that's clear. I'm back in the food hall thinking about this salmon. Salmon. So there's a guard. I wonder if they mind if I wait here. I bet they won't. Let me see. It is 6 a.m. Ouch. I would think that that's pretty dang early. Let me check one other thing before I wait. What potions do I have? A sneak? Is there a fortify sneak? I do not see a fortify sneak. Okay, so we're just going to have to do this as best we can. I do think I want it to be earlier in the AM, so not quite 24 hours, but like, let's just go 20. Let's go 2 a.m. Actually, let's go 19. Let's go 1 a.m. And here ye'll be enjoying some Castlevanian music. Oh yeah,
the son of the
Castlevania. Oh yeah, that's right. Trespassing. That's right. So the Thane, the Jarl, is that everybody just now going to bed? What is this? What's going on? I have a feeling there's a second way in here. Yeah, that may very well be the case. I see guards still trudging out. We're gonna have some trudge back in. Certainly. I'm gonna try something just ridiculously ballsy. If they lose me in just a second, they lost me. Check that out. Okay, I'm just fully hidden. Incriminating letter. Gonna be getting that. I don't want to take any items. If there was gold, I'd take it. And Uriel, well, they are gonna be pretty suspicious when a Uriel starts opposing good ideas for the Stormcloaks and Riften. We'll have her working for us in no time, so I just am oh so super curious. Dearest Uriel, the Jarl has shown great wisdom in choosing you as her steward, a position well befitting your character, as it demands great cunning, grace, and shall we say, a talent for performing one's duties tactfully and discreetly. You've become an important asset to our operation. I trust you found the dress accompanying this letter to your satisfaction. Remember, as I flourish, so too will my friends. So she's getting bribes? I mean, this Jarl's steward, is it any surprise that the Jarl's, you know, giving gifts to the steward? That's... How is that dirt? Search the... Okay, wrong quest. What do we have? Blackmail her. Okay, so I have to talk to her. Alright, well, let's flash right back into the room. Okay, it's now 9:30 a.m.
My way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle.
The son of the Jarl is an imbecile. Since it's 9:30, I expect the steward to report to the court. Report to the court, steward! And here, if I can, it'd be awesome if I could pull her aside. I'm not sure it's going to work out that way, though. Hello, Imperial. Don't sit, don't sit.
I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
You recognize this?
Not here. Come with me.
Good.
Stay close and the guards will leave you alone.
Oh, I'm accompanying you?
Layla's houseguard. I would ask that you
quiet,
maintain
houseguard.
respectable distance from her at all times.
Ah, you're too large to know what you're talking about. Oh, guard, don't do this to me. Oh, look at this guard. He's like, no, no. Shoulder block.
Suppose you're here to extort something from me? Is that it?
You rebels are doing a fine job
what is it you
destroying
want?
yourselves. Soldiers running errands? What if this letter were made public? Let me go the chastise, no, criticize their army route. I'm gonna criticize their military choices.
So, you're an Imperial spy. Interesting. I have no strong
Perfect
love
timing
for
on the Castlevania
Stormcloaks,
music.
but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either.
Well, let us make you more fond.
War of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate discovery.
Yeah, see, now you're thinking on my level. What kind of agreement did you have in mind?
What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons?
Bam! I'd say you're hired. Go on, I'm listening.
Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've come to an agreement.
And what about something for me right now?
Well,
I
suppose I'm
succeed.
not left much choice in the matter, am I?
No, look at these double ebony hilts.
Very well.
You know what the hilts
I
are
trust
part
that
of,
hefty
don't ya?
virtuous septums will suffice.
Hefty. Hefty is the key word. 1250 for that persuasion. Success. 1,250. Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find this shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Windhelm. If you hurry, you'll catch them before
That
they
was
get
the deal.
far.
She stopped me to give me
It'll
money.
be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment is quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
Many men don't scare me. I'm looking for work. Got any leads? No, I'm not gonna say that. That's too funny.
As long as you continue to obey our laws.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing here. Obviously. What? What was that?
I've a lot of respect for the rest
She didn't leave the room before me.
Skyrim could
She was in the room when I closed the door. And then she's 4 paces in front of me. What? People of the Rift are magical indeed. Let's, what is going on here? Is there a thief about? What is he doing?
Protect yourself.
Something's going on. What? I thought I heard somebody else say protect yourself. Alright, let's go back over to the camp. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Oh my. I just got back to the camp and I realized something that could be potentially fatal to our war effort in the Rift. Off in that direction there is a dragon mound. This camp is far too close to that. If the dragon awakes, if the dragon comes here, he could kill all of these soldiers. They're too important to our war effort. I have to hunt him. Hunt him, schmunt him. Whoa. Exactly what I was afraid of. Exactly. He is attacking. He is getting hit by some kind of stamina damage, I think. That green on him, I'm not sure what that green on him is. It would be real cool if you'd come over here. There are a dozen red dots across my screen over there right now. I think me being in combat with this dragon just put me in combat with everything that he was in combat with. That is a regular dragon. I'm getting ready to mess this dude up, dude. You don't even know, dragon. You don't even know. Yeah, see, you thought you was fighting just a little dude in a black suit. You thought that's all it was. turns out it was an Omega BA. Yeah. I sliced his loins for a while. Men, come! Chew on dragon loins! Oh, no, Yayla? No, hold on. I'm trying to pull the bones from the beast. And there goes my dragon soul. There goes my little healing with the dragon soul. The legionnaires are obviously not coming because they are scared out of their wits. Back to the sword. Alteration finally increased. I can't believe I'm still using oak flesh just because I've never put anything into my mana. My magicka, I'm sorry. So I can't even cast the next level alteration spell. I'm still using the very base level one. I don't have any perks in that tree. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put any in it. I might eventually get a touch more magicka just so I can get the next level alteration, just because it's kind of cool to keep on it. It's not too much pain in the butt. I've kind of made a home for it on my hotkey. Imperial says there's a shipment of coin traveling to Windhelm.
Excellent work. I knew you'd bring back something useful.
Always
It
do.
just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Scouts. And me overpower the caravan. Meet the men, it says. Compelling tribute. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm sure you just saw me wipe out that dragon. That is a ways, so I'm gonna be slicing this off. Another dragon roost. If I'm to make an Imperial home of the rift, these dragons will have to be cleared. Is it a regular dragon? Is that a blood dragon? It is a blood dragon. Slightly more powerful than your regular dragons. Not to be trifled with, as any dragon. But I think I can take this one. The difficult part is going to be this uneven ground. If I can move to level ground, where he has room to land, maybe he'll be stupid enough to do so. Taking the full brunt of that. Not ideal. Luckily, I do know my little bits of healing magic. Come on, dragon. I challenge you to a duel mano a mano. And I got a rock. What's up? What's up, dragon? I got the ultimate dragon counter. It's called a big rock. No, see, dragon, you can only breathe on me when I'm not perfectly behind the big rock. The spider wants some, though. At least he thought he did. Until I sliced one of his legs off. That's what I'm talking about, dragon. All of a sudden, the dragon is very confused. I gotta get the shout on first, and then I gotta get a cut down on a blood dragon. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop for a potion, but I'm gonna do a potion. Just because it's a good idea, because let's do a regeneration. This might kind of be a long fight. Let's do a bunch of these minor healing, take a lot of my weight down. And since I got him about half, this is probably, you know what? I was gonna do a fortify one-handed, and I've got one to spare. But let's just drink, or put a poison on one of my weapons instead. I got him coming right down there. Keep on going, one then the other, one then the other. Even when he rears his head back right there, you're still technically like within attack range of his, I don't know, hitbox or whatever you want to consider it. I am probably starting to get kind of weighed down with dragon bones now. I've been just pounding through these quests, not really doing much merchant running in between. Alright, well, I'm going to snatch my soul up and then continue on out here to these scouts. And then after the soul, I will climb back to the top of the dragon's roost. After collecting some ore. Wiki, getting all of my materials. I know I'm close to this dragon mound. Please just give it to me. Aha, here it is. I was actually like right on it when I started fighting him. I should have came down here and fought him in this little abandoned house and whatnot. And I get, what is this? Is this Animal Allegiance? I hope this isn't Animal Allegiance. Something tells me it is. That would be really bogus. I don't know. Maybe I'll get Animal Allegiance. Maybe I'll just be like, I am the warrior of the wolves! Call a bunch of animals. Maybe that'll be satisfying feeling. Because I don't think it'll be satisfyingly effective. Did I not get that? That's why it was taking so long. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get Yayla here by waiting here in just a second, but I'm gonna get close enough to the shout to learn it. Apparently seeing it glow and foot-tall dialogue, you still need to come up close. Let's see, let's wait 1 hour. Just 1 hour. Yayla? Yayla hour. She's not dead, is she? Surely not. I wasn't even paying attention to what that shout was. I think it was another level of Animal Allegiance, because I've got 2 now. And I don't see anything else on my big ones. Well, 1 more hour. Let's try this again. Yayla? I call to thee. Well, okay, strength potion time then. I'm close to this, 30 seconds. That is not going to be long enough. I'm pretty close to this, these couple scouts. So let me see if I can get over to them real fast. I think I have a great viewpoint on it coming down off this mountain, but I can't tell yet. It's close. It's right out here on the road. Maybe these scouts are on the other side of the road. That would make some sense. But I'm closing. Any way you slice it. Do we actually have like a watchtower or something out here? That would be crazy. This is not friendly. Riften Guard's dead. I believe I could go in there and find some things. I believe I'm going to skip that. Gotta be close to scouts. Here we go. Wow, they're all even like in scout mode. Check them out. I'm gonna come be scouts with y'all. Check it out.
Damn Stormcloak.
We
rebels.
scouts. We scouts.
Insufferable waiting. It's so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
They gotta stand up and turn and
Don't even think about it.
I
Hadvar.
remember you. You were with us at Hell.
Yes, the man reading the list as you choose your race. I'm alright, I guess. How are you?
Good to hear. I need this to go well. This is my first real command since they promoted me after Whiterun. You know, some nights when I close my eyes, I see the battle stretched out before me, like I'm still there. Do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do.
No, not at all. If you hadn't killed, they would have killed you. Alright, I'm just gonna get to the point. There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin and weapons. We need to capture it.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now.
Oh, you're already
So
on
that's
it?
what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I blackmailed Imperial for the information.
That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy.
Yeah.
Lucky for us. That
Yeah, we're
wagon
set up around
recently
here,
had
man.
a little
Victory's
accident.
assured.
They're stranded now, just up the road.
Take heart.
We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
Pull up your confidence and your courage. What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate the position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows.
Oh, so am I gonna have
With
to
a bit
step out of the
luck,
way
we'll
of said
catch them
barrage of
completely
arrows?
off guard and even the odds a little.
I have a better plan. You wait here and I'll take care of it. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna be cocky. I'm gonna say ready. Let's go. I like to have their
Good.
their support.
There's a sentry patrol
I don't know
ahead.
exactly how this
Keep him
hard this is
quiet
gonna
and
be.
drop him with a combined arrow barrage.
Getting my ebony armor, I really
Fire
feel like
on
I'm. And as far as it's Smith, I feel like I'm a little bit ahead of the curve right now as far as how quickly the difficulty adjusts to your level. So I am kind of confident that I could probably wipe them out that way. What's going on here? Are you pointing at them already? Oh, check it out. I think they probably know I'm here. They were probably hearing me ka-chang, clang, ka-chang, clang, clang, running down the road.
Doesn't concern you, friend.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. I'm gonna make it concern me. Oh, here we go. They don't necessarily know I'm here. They basically do, though. Check them out. There's one on the road. There are still a few sleeping. I'm gonna get my stamina back. This is gonna be a massacre. It takes them forever to stand up, and I get free reign the whole time. Okay, one shout. I just wanted to do one. Just because I want to do it quickly. I don't want to take the time holding Z. Ooh, one power attack, that hurt. One enemy got one power attack off on me in that entire battle right there. Because I got to catch them sleeping. That was too beautiful. Yeah, they call me the Imperial Ace. Basically acing anything the Imperials need to do anywhere at any time. Yeah, going straight to it. I'm carrying like a battle axe and like, I don't know, just some junk off some dead guys I killed on the way over here. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and ace this situation. I think trudging is how I'll do it. I'll trudge in right through the front, and then I'll just start swinging my swords so crazy fast nobody can even see what's going on. Pretty soon, I'll be riding a horse off into the sunset. It's fine that I'm carrying too much to be able to run. I'm actually on a horse now. So, let's see here. I've still got an objective. I wonder if I can talk to them while I'm... I wonder if I have to get something else out of the wagon still. My potion just came off. That's what you guys were seeing there with the shenaniganery about my weight. My weight is just fine, thank you. Do not make fun of my weight. I guess I gotta talk to the scout. That makes some sense. Hey! Hey, you!
Make quite the team, eh?
Scout!
I'll stay alone. Never know when those Stormcloak dogs might charge.
He says he's gonna stay here and guard it, and apparently I have succeeded in regaining the rift. What's going on? What's going on? What's this? What's this? I didn't see. It did like some drumming up. That normally means some kind of text. Regain the rift. It says... Okay, so I'm still going back to Leggett. Okay, it chains on. It chains on. Oh, do note, in this camp, and just about all of them, there are a couple potions laying around. If you can pick them up, give me the potion. Give me the potion. Where's the potion? Where's the potion? Holy crap. Please, I would like... Is this not a potion? What is going on? The blood splatter's like covering it up. I can't pick up the potion. It keeps just barely flashing on it for a second. Oh, it's like right in that area. I got it, finally. Okay, well there was that potion. There's also some gold in that chest. Let's get an update from the Leggett.
Good work. I'll send
1,000
some men
gold.
to the wagon to collect
Finally,
the
I'm getting
prize.
paid for my
We
efforts.
can use the weapons here, and I'll pass on the coin to Solitude.
Maybe I have been. I just haven't been noticing it. Reporting for duty.
Your objective is Fort Greenwall.
Another fort.
Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the
Of
task?
course I'm up to the task, Leggett. Do you really have to ask that? That fort is as good as ours.
I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Always. Yeah, it's weird looking. Clavicus Vile is kind of a fruity guy. Just gonna throw that out there. Fort Greenwall. So what fort is that? Will you please objective it for me? That fort! Okay. The attack's coming from like the northeast, so Shore's Watchtower won't be a bad direction to come in on. Looks like I've found my troops. 5 men we have. Against the 100% strength. You know what? That front door looks especially heinous to enter. Does this look climbable? If not, I'll just kind of work my way over anyway. It doesn't, actually. I'm not sure I can get up that. I'm pretty sure that I cannot. So let's try this. Second level. We're at least going to drop in on them. Oh yeah, that's actually a real nice allowance. That was much better than coming through the front door. Okay, slow down here, guy. There are archers all over the place. Luckily, they call me Dodgy Pants. Yeah, that's right. Good old Dodgy Pants here. Actually, they call me Quick Killer. Oh, and I'm missing power attacks. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna triple beam it. Triple beam it, please. Oh no. Please triple beam my 6. I think I'm getting some glitched out controls. I know my shout is not off cooldown, and I'm smashing it. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes it won't let you do your shout in lieu of like some other activity. Like your character can only technically do one activity at once. I noticed it real bad in Fallout when you were trying to like unsheath your weapon and I don't know, stand up from crouch at the same time. Like 2 activities that don't at all interfere with each other. It would still, one would restrict the other. Like if you press the button to unsheath your weapon while you're trying to stand up out of crouch, it wouldn't register it, so you technically couldn't do it. It just seems silly. This game's got it too, though. It's just like their engine. Sometimes it like really gets locked up though, and like when you're falling, you can't necessarily do anything, so you can't like jump off a table and unsheath your weapons, which I mean, totally sounds like common even. Like what's up? You know, nobody tried that in testing and was like, guys, look, I can't jump off a table and sheath my weapons. I just tried to right there. Let's do a little single cast just for the quick shot. Oh, he thought he was going to get attacks off on me. Turns out he and his whole crew are dead. We're getting close, right? What's the percentage? 62. Doesn't seem like we're close at all. You know, I bet most of these fights would be a lot easier, and note that this is on master difficulty. I should probably show that more often, just because I really only show that in like the beginning of a lot of my chains. But I really expected to have to do something specific, or something maybe specifically smart or defensive. Take over just like one specific inner room, and then really work like a choke, work like a door or something. Especially with as many people as there are up top, but they're just, each different guy is just too weak. Too weak to worry about. Is there no outlet? There is. I can go up, and out. If there's a guy up here, I'd probably just Fusro dot him off. I actually would really like to do that because I think I'm high enough it would kill him. Looks like I could go down into their fort right over there. That'd probably really screw them up if I came out their front door in a second. I'm thinking that coming across the top of their wall is going to screw them up pretty bad itself, though. Ooh, and I even kind of have like a facing backwards bit of pathing there. Here we go. And let the whirlwind begin. Oh, that shield, 40%. The second I get back into battle, it's dropping like 12%. So what do we have over here? More. This actually looks like, I don't know that it is, but it kind of looks like where they're spawning or something, because there was a concentration of Stormcloaks here a second ago. And when 3 of them get in the same place, man, I mess them up. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Oh, okay, my shout's on cooldown. I was getting ready to try to whirlwind sprint across this. It looks viable, right? Let's try it. Oh, almost too far. That was pretty nice. There's the runner, there's the spinner. Yeah, that fast, dude. He says not so fast. He's like, I can block, ho ho ho. I'm just like, I'm going to kill you with a sword in the other side of your body. I have 2 of them, see? Yeah, I'm kind of having trouble seeing, as a matter of fact. Wrong side. This is the side I want. It always kind of weirds me out that you have to go the opposite direction. I don't have candlelight? I don't have candlelight on this character. Power attack? Just to get through. Oh, I'm sorry, Imperial Soldier. I totally didn't mean to do that. As if we need R5 reduced any further. Yeah, right. I can kind of respect that they put far fewer allies on the map for you two, because each ally, due to, you know, the amount of resource each mob, each guy takes up, each ally reduces the total number of enemies you can be interacting with. Oh, taking an arrow, not paying the best of attention. I'm down to a low percent. It still feels like there's a lot of guys just out and about. One dropped off that way. It was not fatal. You're gonna go down. I've been out of stamina for days and days and days. 0%. Is that including that dude? Did he die? Oh, we're not at 0% yet. I don't know what they think. I just got an achievement. War Hero. Interesting. Report to General Tullius. It's still got an objective right there. I wonder if I have to go in for something. There are still a number of enemies. I wonder if they're routed, though. Like, after every battle, there's some just running away for a while. That would be pretty cool indeed. Okay, I don't think I actually have to come in here for anything. I'm going to check my little local map real fast. Ooh, what is all this? A couple things that are somewhat valuable and or useful. And again, them knapsacks, man. Them knapsacks normally, they do you good. I don't really want to search this thing. Out to Skyrim. How is that going to be the fastest way to report to General Tullius? That is just silly. I think the fastest way is quite clearly going to be to fast travel out of the butthole of Skyrim. That's right, I'm referring to the rift as the butthole. Dar be the dirtiest place outside the winking Skyver. And it's about 6 times the size of the Skyver, too. Let's see what General Tullius has to say about the war effort now.
I've got a little work if you're interested.
I don't think you do. As of right now, the work that interests me is
The road to
law-abiding work.
Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just
I don't care what the
disappear
guard
south
says. I
of
want to see if
Dragon
General
Ridge.
Tullius has anything to
Find a
say.
trace of them.
I did do a quick save, right? I think I did already.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory.
Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep.
Some Silent Hill music for you. I thought I was talking already.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him.
Huh, so Falkreath and Markarth, we're going to defend both. What are my new orders, sir? I expect this to start a new quest.
You're needed in Winterhold.
One that would make
Report
sense to
our
chop
hidden
out.
camp there.
Yes, sir. Regain Winterhold. Here we go. Alright. Next episode time. Like the video if you liked it, guys. If you're new to this, if you found me by searching, which I highly doubt because I'm thoroughly underrated, then subscribe. Follow my content. I try to put out a lot. There's lulls every now and then, but yeah, nobody's perfect. Okay, so see you in the next one.